A very warm welcome to our first guest tonight, that's President Obonjo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. I'm not feeling it. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. It's a duty that we hold in laughter in public to be happy, and to make other people laugh. It's a duty that we hold. I am an African. I don't need a microphone. Most English comics, when they come on stage, they tell you they're happy to be here. Look at me. I'm not English, I'm Scottish. I'm very, very happy to be here. There's a reason why the English were able to steal land from primitive people back in the days. It was because of a law called terra nullius. Terra nullius means land that belongs to no one. And I have been using that same law to claim land across the United Kingdom. 10 years ago, when I moved to St. Albans in Hertfordshire, I met a homeless man outside Tesco. He told me he was the leader of St. Albans. I bought him 3 cans of special brew, and he gave me St. Albans. St. Albans is now my property. The United Kingdom is now my property. I intend to unite the 3 Savage tribes, the Welsh, the Cockneys, and the Cockneys. If you don't get my jokes, blame the British educational system. I used to be one of the funniest dictators in the world, and all of a sudden, since the 20th of January 2017, Donald Trump has been trying to take my throne. I actually believe that Donald Trump is an African dictator. Let me tell you why. During the elections, he said the elections were being rigged. That is what African dictators say during elections. Number 2, he said he was going to put his opponents in jail. That is what African dictators do. And number 3, he has appointed his family members into the American government. Tell me if that isn't African or not. I promise not to talk about being black, even though I've been black for 51 years, I'm now 56. If you don't get my jokes, blame the British educational system. Some of you are looking really confused. Let me tell you, I am not Justin Trudeau who has dressed up. Nor am I a stripper in any shape or form. 11 years ago, Obama became president. He gave me hope. He gave me dreams that one day I could also become president of a great nation. 11 years down the line, I'm wearing an army uniform, calling myself President Obonjo because it sounds like Obama. I'm terrorizing white people across the United Kingdom, and I fucking love it. Thank you very much. This is really, really nice. New Year's Eve. You know they don't take me serious as a comedian. The other day I went to Scotland, outside London, performing to 350 people. You hear me talk about 350 people because just like Donald Trump, I inflate the number of audience members I perform to. So right now there are 350 people in this room. And when I went to Scotland, outside London, performing to 350 people, this woman came to me and asked me if I was from uniformdating.com. I never knew there was a website called uniformdating.com, so I registered. African dictator looking for a 10th one. And I found one right now. This is nice. I'm married to an English wife. I'm married her for passport rather than for love. We have 3 lovely children. I gave them English names. James Alexandra Obonjo, 18. Margaret Alexandra Obonjo, 12. And Cassandra Alexandra Obonjo, 6. We had sex every 6 years based on the government child benefit policy. Don't get my jokes. Blame the British educational system. You see, when we do very well as comedians, as if we're high on cocaine. The other day, I went to Liverpool, outside London, performing to 350 people. Not less than 350 people. And I was storming the gig. They said I was funnier than Mackie McIntyre, funnier than Lenny Henry, funnier than Chris Rock, funnier than Dave Chappelle. I totally forgot myself, driving on the M6 in this uniform, saying they loved me. Driving on the M6 in this uniform, saying they loved me. Guess who stopped me? The police. He came towards me and said, "Hello, sir." I said, "Hello." He said, "Keep serving this country." I said, "I will." And he asked me to go. I don't think you realize how important I felt. The relationship between the black man and the police is always very complicated. So when my black friends tell me that there's racism in the United Kingdom, I say, "Where am I from?" You get away with it. I am a popular president. I follow the will of my people, the IMF and the World Bank. People ask me, what are my political leanings? Am I on the left or the right or at the center? Hitler had a little blue book. Mayo had a little red book. President Bonjo has a little funny black book. And if you've got crayons, you can mark the dots to find out which country I'm going to massacre next. I come from a country called Laughter Republic. It's very close to Wakanda. If you do not know where Wakanda is, I'm sorry, you're racist. Laughter Republic consists of 3 tribes. The Okorodu tribe, which means goodness. The Kamutu tribe, which means gracious. And the Kaputu tribe, which means great balls of fire. And I come from the Great Balls of Fire tribe. The state capital of Laughter Republic is called Camden. We have several states: Islamabad, Bantak Town, Chokwu Town, Gigole Town, and so on and so forth. You know what really frustrates me after living in the United Kingdom for the past 11 years is I brought my currency to the United Kingdom. They don't accept my currency at Waitrose, but they accept it at Lidl. This feels like a middle-class crowd. Some of you are looking at me like a work of art. You look like you have chickens in your back garden called Andrew and Paul. Comedy is like dogging. Let me explain. You go to strange places at night to perform comedy. The spotlight represents the car light. People are watching you perform. Some are enjoying your performance. And some just want to join you and say, "Sir, do you know what dogging is?" You are the one, the one in glasses, don't pretend. Are you a dogger? You are a dogger. Because there are some people here who don't understand what dogging actually means. Can you explain what dogging means to these people?
I have no idea.
Oh, come on, fuck off. Let me tell you how I discovered dogging. I go to places around the United Kingdom, travel all over the place, similar to a pub like this. And I went to a place in Hendon, and you have to go through the woods to get into the pub. You have to park your car in the woods and cross over. And I was in my uniform, and I stepped out of the car, and I saw white people running out of the bushes. As soon as they saw me, that's how I discovered dogging. I want to talk to you about my real wife. Not my comedy wife, no. The one I lived in St. Albans in Hertfordshire. By the way, I live in St. Albans in Hertfordshire. I love the train journey from King's Cross to St. Albans because everybody thinks I'm getting off at Luton. My wife, when I proposed to her 20 years ago, I was joking. I didn't really mean it. 20 years down the line, the joke has run out. We've got 3 lovely children. Joke 1, joke 2, joke 3. You get the way my jokes are going. I never ever know how to end my set. I'm not really a comedian. I'm just a president who came on a state visit to see your foreign tyrant queen, Queen Elizabeth. And let me tell you, when I arrived 11 years ago and I met her, I was so disappointed I didn't know she was jabbing. So I wanted to meet real English people. So someone said I should go to the comedy store. I went to the comedy store. It happened to be a night when they asked audience members to come on stage. I did 5 minutes, no jokes, no material. 350 people gave me a standing ovation. Before I knew what was happening, I was performing all over the United Kingdom. Come to Luton, come to Monkey Business, come to Hampstead. My people in Africa found out I was no longer on a state visit, coup d'etat, and I have remained here ever since. I am the only comedian to go to Edinburgh Fringe Comedy Festival. Because you're middle class, you must know Edinburgh Fringe Comedy Festival in the summer. I am the only comedian to achieve a 6-star review. Let me tell you how I did it. The first review was a 4-star. The second review was a 2-star. I added the 2 together to make it 6. Hey. Hey. I recently got suspended by Twitter. On the 4th of October 2019, I got suspended by Twitter. And I want to tell you why I got suspended by Twitter. On the 4th of October, I wrote to the African Union leaders, and I said, "Dear African Union leaders, I am very worried about the way Western democracy is going right now. It looks like if America does not re-elect Donald Trump, there's likely to be civil war. It's very likely." Blame the British educational system. There's likely to be civil war. If London, United Kingdom, goes ahead with Brexit, there's likely to be riots. Don't you think we African youth leaders should get our act together and invade this country so that we can protect democracy? I know you have voted for your general elections. I'm like, look at me. Do I look like the sort of comedian who believes in elections? Doesn't cost you £350 million. You change the government overnight. I mean, you really changed the government overnight. I remember there was a time I went to Hastings outside London, performing to 350 people. And let me tell you, when I arrived in Hastings,
I can't help you with that at the moment.
I have never been heckled by another comedian on the phone. Did you see how these people are trying to do an attempted coup? He made me lose my train of thought. Who was listening to what I was saying?
Outside Hastings.
Yes, thank you very much. Look, I like you a lot. You are now my wife butler. So I went to Hastings outside London, performing to 350 people. And they happened to be a night. And it happened to be the second day after the referendum. And when I arrived in Hastings, I knew I wasn't supposed to be in Hastings, because I increased the ethnic population by 100%. And there was a woman called Helen, and she's not here tonight, and she had a question for me on Brexit and immigration. She said, Mr. President. I said, Helen. She said, Mr. President. I said, Helen. She said, Mr. President, why are you not always taking my jobs? I said, Helen, what do you do for a living? She said, she's a foot massage therapist. I said, what does that entail? She said, massaging people's feet. I said, look at me. Look at the way I'm dressed. Idris Elba look-alike. Look at the way I'm dressed. You think I've come all the way from Africa to take your job as a foot massage therapist? Number 10 down the street is what I want. I have a dream, not a wet dream, a political dream. But I got fed up with the Johnson government, and I appointed the following people to my cabinet. Deputy President, Trevor McDonald. Secretary of State for Arts and Culture, Chris Eubank. My Food Minister, Levi Roots. My Sports Minister, John Terry. My Transport Secretary, Jeremy Clarkson. And the Chancellor of the Exchequer, the Halifax man. You don't get my jokes. Blame the British educational system. I know you guys have just voted. And you have voted, and I don't condemn you. You had your right to vote. But let me tell you, this is what is going to happen to Britain in 5 years' time. In 5 years' time, there is going to be a Live Aid concert in London. African celebrities will be invited to come to the concert. And we will be raising funds for struggling middle-class children who haven't eaten avocados and hummus for a long time. Thank you very much. Are you enjoying this? This is New Year's Eve! Death to BBC and E4 Studios! Death to BBC and E4 Studios! On the 18th of July 2019, BBC Studios and E4 tried an attempted coup. They tried to steal this character and create a pilot. Let me tell you, now that is an E4 man taking a photo of me. Wait, why are you taking a photo of me? Who allowed you to take a photo of me? Where are you from, sir?
I'm from Africa.
Really? Stand up! We will see whether you're from Africa or not. Stand up! And you better not be fucking taller than me. I have a question for you because you interrupted me. You don't know what the question is, but you shall repeat the question, and you shall repeat it in an African accent.
My African accent's a little bit different, but yeah, okay.
I love this. I love torturing white people. Now repeat after me in your best African accent.
Very sweaty.
Yeah, you're sweating. You're not Prince Andrew. Why are you sweating? Who are you, Prince Andrew? Now repeat after me. Mr. President.
Mr. President.
That doesn't sound African. But we'll let it go. No, we'll let it go. Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Is it true or false, Mr. President?
Is it true or false, Mr. President?
That you have 14 wives.
That you have 14 wives.
And you pleasure at least 2 of them per night.
And you pleasure at least 2 of them per night.
Even when you're not in the country.
Even if you're not in the country.
You can somehow do it.
You can somehow do it.
Some say you're on webcam.
Some see you on webcam.
Some say you're on Pornhub.
Some see you on Pornhub.
What is the answer?
No, Mr. President, what is the answer?
You're supposed to be answering the question. Give me a round of applause. I'm very cautious, but please take the photo. Take it now. Now! On the 18th of July 2019, BBC at E4 Studios tried to steal my character. I was so disappointed. It was an attempted coup. Let me tell you how I responded. I responded by invading BBC Studios, and I captured the national icon, Gary Lineker. Now, let me tell you, I am not gay, but Gary Lineker looks good because he eats crepes. Thank you very much. Now I think I need to go. I think I have done my job. They say you should leave your set on a high. I love to leave my set on a low. Quietly. Don't clap for me! I haven't come here to tell you that I am funny. I know I am funny in my head. Malcolm Hagee Award winner. Edinburgh Fringe Comedy Festival winner. I have come here to find myself another wife.
This is when it gets scary.
Can you take it? Keep supporting live comedy, guys. I don't know about you, but I have really, really enjoyed myself. If you're still in shock by what you saw, I also am in shock. I don't know what I've done over the last 20 days. Were you expecting me to scream? Is that what you were expecting? You enjoyed my comedy? Tell the whole world. I am the best. I am a comedy genius. I do comedy for the many rather for the few. Strong and stable detective. People keep telling me I need to be at Life at the Apollo. Can you imagine if I was at Life at the Apollo? Then people would think there's a military coup. Thank you very much.